don't deserve it because you did something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
even though I hate you.
I'm not
But whatever. No, I am mad at them.
Patty's on that.
I am. Yeah, I. We already know. I guess all of you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You do. It's okay. You're
All right.
hating on Drake.
I'm not hating on Drake.
You do. You hate on Drake so hard.
Hey man, I like Drake. Okay.
Me too.
It's just we're gonna have to have a conversation. It never
We're
comes.
gonna have
okay?
Drake on the podcast.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about all the shit.
I feel like if Drake was on the podcast, Pat would have nothing negative to say.
I
Yo, what's up, man? Shout out to Memphis. Thank you for repping Memphis.
The thing is, that would happen.
I know.
But the thing is, I would definitely say something to him.
On the .5, once he's gone, he'd be like, yo, fuck Drake.
No, he'd be here. I'd be like, look, guy.
Drake.
Off air.
Look, yeah, maybe off air, really. Look, we're gonna put you in check a little bit.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Security be sitting on the couch.
You
right
know
over
how many
there.
bucks I give about security? He just
10
leaves.
to 12?
No, negative.
Oh,
Negative
no.
10 to 12.
No, this is false.
No,
It
this
is
dude
false.
would this dude would probably leave before he come on the podcast because of the shit I'd say. Yeah, legit. Anyway,
Yeah.
so speaking of nothing, actually, we're gonna talk about our recurring topic, our only positive recurring topic ever. The little things. Me and Drew's favorite. Chase likes it as well.
I do. It's a
The
good
little
show.
things are on point. I look so happy. Anyway, where am I? Oh, 7.
Little thing.
7. Alright, so the little things. We want to talk about little things from now on because we actually.
Solid topic.
Yeah, it's
It
a
is.
solid topic, but me and Drew just like talking about it. I think it's like there's little things that happen to you throughout the week or throughout the month or whatever that just like make it all worth it, you know. Like just little validations here and there or whatever. But since Chase is the guest, I'll let Chase hand out some little things that he's appreciative for.
I'm gonna
Or
give
that's happened to you.
Okay. I'm gonna give you some little things. I'm gonna give the people listening on iTunes, on YouTube, the no one that's listening on Periscope,
Shout out to Chase.
some type of encouragement. This is my little thing.
Okay.
It has a lot to do with what we were just talking about.
Okay.
Whatever you're interested in, whether it's creative, whether it's anything that you want to do. If you want to start a business, you want to invent something, you want to make a film, you want to write a song, you want to paint something.
Yeah.
There are so many people out there that will tell you not to do it, how to do it. That's not the way that you envision it. Any type of project, like there are people that and these people might be successful, but like the thing is, the best thing you can do for yourself, creatively expressing yourself, is to do it the way you see fit to do it. Do right by yourself.
Yeah.
Put out the most honest thing that you can create. That's my biggest thing. And if you're in a situation where you're at a job and you have time, just do something, speaking of little things, small thing every day to work towards your goal creatively. Even if you're in a creative job like film or music or whatever, and you're not working on the thing that you're creatively invested in, whatever it is, do something towards your creative goal every day. That's what I'm working on. Musically is my biggest thing. Some things in film, but mostly music. Try to do something every day to get going on the right path, so you can do when you're dead, when you're about to die. You don't want to be like, oh man, I should have written this song. I should have tried to make this film. But you were doing something to survive. You were being too responsible. You know what I mean? Do something every day towards what you want to do creatively. It will enrich your life, even if it never makes it to Hollywood, even if you never have a #1 on the billboards, whatever, it doesn't matter. Expressing yourself creatively is good for your soul. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it's successful monetarily, as far as, acclaim, reviews, critics. Who gives a shit what critics have to say about anything, about me? That's my little thing. I want everybody to do something to further their creative vision.
So what are you doing right now?
Okay, this is my thing. Like, I constantly have like music going on in my head, but sometimes I don't write.
But you can write.
I can.
There you go.
And if you haven't written a song, you don't know what the pressure is like. You don't know what it's like to perform something that you've created in front of people. It's not easy.
You've done this.
Yes. If you go to a concert and if you go to an open mic, clap.
Yeah.
You know, like, don't be a douchebag.
Don't be that guy.
It's a very vulnerable position for people. Vulnerable position for people to be in to, like, you know, put out what they've made in front of other people who have no idea who they are. You know, if you're in a room full of friends, it's different. But like, when you're in front of strangers and you're just doing something that you did in your living room or whatever, it's a very brave thing to do it in front of, you know, strangers. So support people who are doing that. But me, I'm gonna start a music blog. My girlfriend Kristen has been trying to get me to do this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you do put out, I mean, if you're friends on Facebook with Chase, which probably not.
You're probably not.
Chase puts out these random, what was it, like every day or every
I
other
usually
day?
do about a week, every 2 weeks. I put an album out, usually an old album and a new album that I'm listening to that week. That is guaranteed, 100% guaranteed to be fire.
Mm-hmm.
I've never recommended an album that wasn't
That shit.
great to listen to.
Terry.
It's never happened.
No.
So everybody out there is not going to follow me on Facebook because I don't even know what it is to tell you to follow me or friend request me. So look up Chase Porter, and then I have like a picture with
Chase
a
on.
skeleton
Yeah.
kneeling.
Yes, true. Actually, isn't it Yeezus thing?
That is the Yeezus logo.
That's fine.
Okay. So, yeah, Chase puts out these like, you should listen to this, or you should try to listen to this thing every now and then.
I probably get maybe one person to listen to what I recommended a week, maybe.
Hey man, that's one more
But
person.
hey, I'm glad about it.
I appreciate it. Every time I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I have time.
This is the thing. I like have disciplined myself to like
Most of different shit.
Dude, I listen to minimum 15 new albums a week.
Ooh.
So I have to find them. It's not that easy. Because like, I'll go through like the top 20 and I'll pick like 3 of those because you want to be in tune with what's relevant.
Yeah.
What's like the hottest thing that's out that's new. And then I'll go to like, let me listen to a new country album. Let me listen to a new reggae album. Let me listen to a new Pigeon album.
15?
Oh yeah. A week.
You've narrowed it down to actual 15.
That's a minimum 15.
That's a lot.
I know. I really do this. And then I'll go back like, okay, let me listen to something from the 70s. So I'll listen to like the 70s for a week, and then I might put like my old recommendation from the 70s on Facebook. Or I might listen to something like, oh, let me listen to, you know, music from San Francisco artists, like Bay Area artists. What's up? Shout out to Cam from Bay Area. For a week. And then I might put out a recommendation for like a retro, like Bay Area album or something like that. But I listen to lots of music.
Yeah, I know.
I know this isn't your steez, but have you ever heard of Needle Drop?
I haven't.
This is like a YouTube. He's a critic, and, you know, like whatever, and he will talk about albums or whatever. And I know you don't really like that, but he has, I guess it would be in a sense a blog.
Yeah.
But he does talk about all the albums he listened to in
Yeah.
more of a critical light than it would be like as an expressive,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like whatever. But you should check him out to see like, cause he goes through
A
a
ton of
shit
stuff.
ton of
Yeah.
stuff. It's like every day he's like listening to new albums.
Yeah.
Like this is good because of this, or this is
Yeah, yeah.
you know, whatever. But yeah, I was wondering if you heard
I'm not mad at that though. I don't want people to think that because like what he's doing for him is 100% cool. You know, like I'm never mad at anybody that says I don't like this album. Like say I like an album, somebody says I don't like it, I'm like we're cool. When you're like this album is bad, then I'm kind of like, well, you know, bad for who? You know what I mean? That's my thing. Like they're really, it's all subjective.
Yeah.
So that's my thing about. But I appreciate critics. I read some critics. I just don't like, especially people who haven't created music, talking about music critically. It kind of bugs me.
yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
still get with it.
Yeah.
That's legit. Are
That's
you
a-
gonna
that's
do
a-
this?
that's
Are
a
you gonna
little
do?
bit- Yeah, you gonna do your
blog?
blog?
I'm starting the blog, and check this out. You guys gotta hit me up when you're releasing a new podcast. and we can work this out. We can, talk about it. We can work on it together collaboratively. We can release a 6-song playlist on Apple Music for the Quick Six. It goes right with it. So for every beer you drink, you're having a song to go with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
6-shooter playlist.
Ooh.
Russian roulette playlist to go with it.
Dope.
Hold on. We need to mark this.
This is the first collaborative Quick 6-year episode.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that
Let's talk
later.
about that. That's a big little thing.
No, that's legit though. That's super legit. I'm super down with that. Almost 3 supers in 1 sentence. Fuck you.
This is the party episode where Pat's drunk and
Hey man, we're 2 hours into this shit.
our
deep.
audience is used to this.
Deep.
That's true. This one has been sitting here for a minute.
Oh yeah, that might need to go back in the fridge.
Yeah. Just thinking that same thing.
You got to get to your little thing.
It's kind of
I got to
hard
pee
about-
like crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't want to hear him though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out.
All right,
What's
I'm
your
gonna go
little
pee.
thing?
I'll be right back.
What's your little thing?
I'll tell my little thing. You can use it.
All right, I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
we'll talk about your little thing. This quick shooter though.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a good collabo.
I like the idea that Quick 6-year episodes would have theme music going through it. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope. And think about like, even when we're talking about the artists and stuff, 'cause we talk about rap a lot.
We do.
So we would have, we could hear like the songs we're talking about, but
Is that
also,
legal? I don't
no,
know.
he
Whatever.
can create a playlist on his personal blog. He's not selling it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
We
see.
we couldn't play it on our podcast.
That's one I thought.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying.
No. He would put it on his playlist. Like the Apple Music, you can create playlists, right? And people can listen to them. Same like Spotify.
That's right.
So it's like, no, it's not legal. It's not illegal.
Oh, alright, cool.
It'd be
Yeah,
like
yeah, we
Quick
got
6
that.
episode 26 playlist.
Playlist. Go check it out.
Check it out. Listen to the playlist while you listen to us.
That's
Feel it.
impossible.
It'll be like,
No, it's not. You need 2 devices.
yeah,
You need to be at home.
you need to have your MacBook and your iPhone.
Get on your game. Alright. Let's visit the Apple Store.
Just go to the App Store. The App Store.
Yeah.
We'll get you in the App Store real quick. My little thing. So I haven't talked about my little
Oh
thing
yeah,
yet.
great. I want to hear it.
No, we're talking about the App Store.
We're talking about the App Store.
The App Store, or the App Store.
Both.
Okay.
Just iTunes.
My little thing. Ooh. Oh, Dad's on Periscope. Fuck you. I know it's 0 views anyway.
Oh, you got Drew calling me.
Why's Drew calling you?
I don't know.
Is that
Not
a
this
job
Drew,
thing?
different Drew.
That's a job thing, for sure.
Should you answer it?
Nope.
Call back.
Let that go to the voicemail.
I'll let it go.
Alright.
Alright, we're good.
Oh, we have 41 viewers. That's cool.
So, little thing. And it's kind of a big thing. Because your little thing is kind of a big thing as well.
Your little thing is dope. I think you had that pretty
It's pretty good.
much you were thinking about that before.
I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
I like that.
My little thing is connecting to people.
Okay.
Like, you could go to a job, you could do your thing, especially for us, we meet a lot of different people,
Yeah.
right?
Quite a few.
And you could do your job and not connect with those people and just whatever and just like, get paid and go home, whatever. But if you connect with them, like Pat has done recently, or like I have done recently, where people start contacting you afterwards, it turns into a big thing because you get more work from that.
Yeah.
Or you meet people who share the same interests. You share the same vision. You want to tell the same stories. You want to collaborate on something. I meet another DP, meet another actor, whatever. They want to do something with you. That's great. So I think, for me, when I have an opportunity to connect somebody or network, I always try to, capitalize on that.
Yeah.
Like if I see that you're talented, even if it's not even film related. I remember meeting this guy at a party who was in the fashion world.
Mhm.
He had his own shop on Fairfax,
Mm.
and I was like, that's crazy. I want to know all about it
Yeah.
because I've never met somebody who had created a line
Yeah.
and had a successful store on Fairfax.
Right.
Like that's shit blows my mind because I could never think about that. You were talking about that earlier about like never even imagining you know, someone creating something that I couldn't imagine. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah.
So I always think, you know, that's a very important little thing. Make sure that you always connect with the people that you're around. Even if, you know, if you don't like them, then don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about connecting with them. But like, if there is an opportunity to connect, you should do it.
That's huge. I need to do that more.
It's true. It's true story. Alright.
Oh.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
So, my little thing
Oh.
Get in there.
is it's relevant to everyone.
Okay.
Everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Single mother?
Absolutely everyone. Okay.
Retired people and everyone else?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Absolutely all everyone. Anyway, so recently I got in a conversation with somebody, and I was on a job, and they were telling me we were randomly. It was in the middle of the day, right? And we were on set, and we're doing whatever, working out. We're doing like an interview or something, some bullshit. And randomly, this person turns around and says, "Thank you. I noticed that you work very hard, and I really appreciate that, and that you make everything else around here a lot easier for everyone else." And I was thinking about it afterwards. I was like, that's pretty cool. I said thank you, of course, but I was like, that's cool. You know, I appreciate that. That's basically my job, but that's. I was thinking about it later on after the day is done, you know, all tired or whatever, driving home. And it kind of got to me. I was like, man, this chick kind of touched on just basically being a good person. Like, you should, I think, my little thing, okay, is thanking people that make your life a little bit easier, okay? So, whatever it is, somebody opens the door for you at the grocery store, right? You help. This doesn't happen ever, but you help somebody across the road, some shit like that. You carry someone's big ass bag or something.